Welcome to another edition of Inside the Woods. In this edition, we will talk about our boys and girls basketball teams here at Fairfield Woods with the season officially in the books. And it's safe to say it was a fun one.
Lombardi driving, kicking, free toss, wide open three, knocks it down. Farrell locked up now in his second. Then Lunder needs great ball movement. Lunder gets toss a three and knocks it down. A 37-11 dominating win for Woods. To Crow, to Price. Welcome to the county, Brady Price. It's record time in Fairfield Woods. Only 19 points allowed, and Woods to the Final Four.
Thank you all for the support watching our broadcast. But we all could watch the games. We all show up for it and support our Wildcats. However, there is more that goes on than just 32 minutes of bouncing a basketball around. And that shall be shown. So here's a video to capture all that goes on for our basketball teams and how championship games are made.
MJ dribbles it out. A great season from Worcester comes to an end. The paw has been printed on the championship game. Woods is a game away from glory.
Hey guys, I am Chase Coburn here for Fairfield Woods Middle School. I am outside of the boys basketball practice. Let's go take a look and see what they're doing. And they're working on some 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drills at their practice with a huge game coming up. Let's take a look. So, Coach Liba, how do these drills really help you guys get ready for games?
Well, this is like a game simulation drill where we got 3 players on offense, 2 players on defense, and then 2 players on offense, 1 player on defense. So it's like transition simulation to prepare you for game speed and game situations.
And Woods sure elevated themselves on the fast break with many talents. Sebastian Campbell averaged over 17 points and nearly 8 rebounds per game, leading the team in points, rebounds, and blocks. Hudson Kofed also showed potential of superstardom, averaging 16 points per game, including a 22-point first half in a semifinal playoff game against Worcester. Leo Sanchez contributed with over 2 steals per game, and other rotational pieces like MJ Lombardi, Thomas Gardner, and Colin Robbins, along with the first-year presence of new head coach Scott Lipow, propelled Woods to their first championship game in nearly half a decade. Awesome. I know you've been a basketball coach previously to just being at Woods. How excited were you to get this opportunity, and how are you taking what you already do as a basketball coach and bringing it here?
Yeah, I mean, so this is my first time coaching in an actual school. Previously I'd always coached in private organizations or towns, but to be with the school is a whole entirely different type of spirit and energy and pride, and I can feel it in every practice, in every game, and that makes it just that much more of an experience.
You guys have many games left, and yet you're only 1 game away from getting this team's win total last season. How do you think they've been able to make such a jump?
That's not at all the most important thing. I mean, this team has focus, this team has goals, and there's an energy about it that we want to go far in the playoffs, so that's what we're focusing on.
Congrats to the boys basketball team for making the championship game, and maybe next year they'll finish the job and bring the trophy right back here to Woods. As for our girls basketball team, they were also led by a first-year head coach, our school nurse, Miss Allison. And while they weren't quite championship bound, they had a decent season. In the 4 games we covered from our Wildcats, they won 1 game and lost 3. However, because of a dominating 26-point win over Ludlow, and due to the fact that their losses came by an average of just 8 points, on average, Woods actually would score more than their opponent, meaning they were usually the better team on the court.
Again, up the court. Pavlovsky, then Holt, driving, shot, no good. Pavlovsky, the rebound, and it's good.
Okay, I have Mr. Seltzer and Mr. D'Angelo here. You guys have been in a lot of the games this year. What motivates you to come and kind of support the teams and come to the games after your work hours?
Well, I got to tell you, we're just really proud of the girls and the boys teams and how hard they've worked together, and you can see them on the court working as a team, and that's really why I love to come and watch them.
And one more question for you guys. Is there any specific progression that you've seen that you want to highlight among the 2 teams, if you would like?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the in-game communication, like the way that they communicate while they're actually playing, I think that's come a long way, and that's a key to success.
Yes, thank you both.
Waiting, Lundergan. Up the court to Claire Holt. Shot is good.
They were led by 8th grade forward Claire Holt, who averaged 10 points per game in the 2 games we covered of her. I was soon to do an interview with one of the Cats players. Let's see what it looks like.
I'm here with one of the Cat stars, Claire. Absolutely, Claire. You had 5 steals today, and you get a lot of steals, but 5, that's an amount that usually is unpopular in a league like this. How are you able to easily, disrupt passing lanes and be able to get so many steals?
I just kind of run around crazy and disrupts the play, and I just swipe at the ball, and it just goes my way usually.
Claire, postseason coming up, what are you most looking forward to in the playoffs?
I feel like I at least want to go far and win some games for the first, but I'm excited, and I think any team who goes against us is going to have a challenge.
They also had specialists like rebounders in Peyton Guth and Temley Pavlovsky, and sharpshooters like Julia Feckerty and Megan Lundergan. The moral of the story, though, is that Woods finished with the 6th seed in the league, only to be bounced in round 1 to Madison Middle School. However, the team showed a ton of promise, heart, and skill this past season, and let's see exactly how they get to be that team on the court by taking a look at their practice. What is up, guys? I am Chase Coburn here for Fairfield Woods Middle School, and today I'm heading into the girls' basketball practice. Let's check it out. So this is the north, south, east, west drill. Essentially, they need to anticipate, they need to pass, need to do a lot of combination of things that helps them get ready for games. How much does that drill help, and how cool is it to kind of see them in action?
Well, that was very cool. I learned that drill when I was coaching lacrosse. It's something that I've seen them do with lacrosse, which is a lot of fun to see. It's actually a lot of fun to watch that drill be successful. I hope that the girls enjoy the film watching it. In terms of their skill, it helps them receive the pass on the go, it helps them send it on the go, and it helps them in that it's not all a straight drill. They're going from the sides, which is really what happens in a basketball game.
All right, guys, here is the shuttle and dodge drill that the girls' basketball team has. Let's see it in action. How does this help you guys prepare for games?
Well, this in the game helps people with their timing, so as they're playing, they're anticipating that there's another player coming and that they have to dodge around it.
That's great. This is your first season as a coach. How has this job gone so far? How much have you enjoyed coaching these?
Definitely enjoyed coaching it. It's been indeed a challenge. Coach at the high school level, freshman teams. It's a little bit actually more low-key than here, but it's been a lot of fun. The girls have been fabulous. They're definitely excellent athletes. I'm hoping that they do fabulous. I think their ability with some of their drills has increased, so I'm really hoping that we have a successful end of the season.
That's amazing. Coach Allison, any final words?
No, it's been a great season. It's been a joy and a pleasure, and I look forward to next season.
But sometimes you need to see who's actually better. Is it the guy on the bike, or is it the ones on the team? Let's find out.
Amazing.
In all seriousness, thank you all for tuning in this basketball season, and thank you all for making it to the end of the episode. We hope you all enjoyed and refreshed your memory about how awesome this basketball season was for our boys and girls team. I am Chase Coburn. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Wildcats.